Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome. We're drafting Kaldheim. Yay, it's the release. Thank you again to Wizards for sponsoring today's video because they gave us the account for us to play in the preview event. Hooray. Okay. What shall we take? I mean, the battle for Bredagard seems cool. We wanted to try to draft some tokens. Svelas need 2. We just drafted Gruul, so I'm like a little less excited. There's not a lot of tokens in the set. Onslaught seems like a pretty good, cool trick. I don't think I'd take Packmate this early. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take... Maybe it's just Vela. Vela seems the best out of all these creatures. Create a colorless snow artifact token named Icy Manolith and add mana of any color. Alright, I guess we're drafting trolls again. Arnie slays the troll. Target creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Add 2 red mana, put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 creature you control, and you gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. How good is the hammer? Slay the troll. I mean, this card seems really good. It's just like Domri's whatever it's called, and then you do a bunch more other shit. Let me reserve this. When Dwarven Hammer enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 if you do create a 2/1 red. Yeah, so that seems good. It could be slow. I kind of just want to take all the troll cards now that we have these 2. So I was impressed with Glittering Frost, except I did hear that it crashes the game when you play it. So I'm like a little less excited to take it now. Poison Cup is obviously really good, but not really in the colors we're drafting. What is this bear? Just 5 mana 5/5. And then... this just ETBs draws a card. I mean, that seems pretty good. Plus, you can foretell it for 2. Yeah, that seems strong enough. I think so too, Slew. I'm just a little worried because it did seem like it was bugged. There is a chance that we want the snow-covered mountain, even though we don't have a lot of the snow payoffs right now. That said, I think it could be worth still. Poison Cup is splashable because of foretell, but Packmate is decent. Yeah, Packmate is very good there, I think. Let me just take the snow-covered... like, that pack wasn't exciting, and the snow card might be great for us, so we can just wait and see. Now we can take the hammer since there's nothing else here. I mean, there is this haste guy, which seems just mediocre. Kenji crashed with it a little bit ago. Yeah, I blue screened my computer, but I don't think that was related to the game. It might have been the client, though. I'm just going to take the hammer. I like it. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. And sacrifice it. Put an indestructible counter on the target god. Damn, that's cool. I think I'm just going to take the forest, though. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 whenever a equipped creature becomes blocked. Deals 1 damage to the defending player. Whatever. Rune speed. ETBs draw a card. So it cantrips. As long as enchanted creatures permanent gets +1/+0 and haste. I mean, the rune speed seems good, but I think taking the snow-covered forest also seems quite good here. Hangry Mob. Oh, it's Haggy Mob. It's Hangry Mob. Haggy Mob deals 1 damage to any target. That seems mediocre. Destroy target artifact or land. Make a treasure token. Meh. Fearless Pupperino. First strike. It's a 1 mana 1/1. Nah, let's just take the forest again. I just think if we end up with a troll or something, we're going to be pretty happy that we picked up untapped snow lands. Yeah, classic Hangry Moms. Hangry Mob. That should have been the same. Is that 2 different ones, Time Twister? Oh, yeah, you're right. They did. These are different. I like the way the snowlands look. I do like the border. They look so washed out. These look like Abercrombie and Fitch jeans that are like washed out to look summery. That's what they look like to me. You like them? I can see why people like them. I personally think they look kind of just washed out. These are all bad. VG Crew 1/1. I mean, I guess it's the Funeral Longboat. Whenever it attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it into the battlefield tapped. Yeah, I think I like this one more as well. I started looking at it and decided that the ramp might be better. Because I think if we try to end up with like some of the big troll payoffs, I know those are quite expensive. I don't think I want the sinkhole. Now I can take the longboat, I suppose. I could take Roots of Wisdom, but I don't think we're elves right now. Crew 3 is so much, though. It is expensive. It's true. Right now, we don't have that much that cruise it. Maybe we just end up playing the Funeral Longboat because this one's crew 1. It's pretty easy. We can take a second hammer. Or... Nah, I don't think I want this card. I think I'll just take a second hammer and we'll just... It's just going to be hammer time. Hammer time, baby. Take another snow-covered forest. All right, we are set on snow-covered forests for now. Yeah, that seems fine. I mean, these are fine with a dwarven hammer. Because you just want... Yeah, that seems fine. I'm not really playing any of these, I don't think. Another Funeral Longboat. Oh, hello. Whenever Jorn attacks and tap each snow permanent you control, and you can cast it as not something we're ever going to cast, but is he still 2-mana 3/3? That seems pretty pog. I like the Boreal Outrider a lot. It's really good. Drawn Snow, get out. That's so good. Amazing. Classic drawn snow. I'm going to take this card. It seems super cool. The Outrider seems really good, but I don't know. I get to play with a cool rare. I want to play with a cool rare. Even if it's not right. Is it permanent? Snow permanent you control. Damn. It's really good with all of our lands. Yo! Notvolt Slumbermount enters the battlefield tapped. Add red. Sack for 6 and so 7 mana total. Sacrifice it. Destroy target land. Create a 4/4 green troll creature token with trample. We could take that or boast. You may change Arnie Broken Brow's base power to 1 plus the greatest power among creatures you control until end of turn. I think we have to take that, sadly. And then maybe try to wheel that. This card seems very strong. Wow. So whenever you cast a spell, add red. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana and as steps and phases end. Creatures you control can boast twice during each of your turns rather than once. Yeah. And then the other side is discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and may play those cards. So no one must be red, I guess, next to us. We're on all 3-mana 3/3s. That's all this deck has. All 3-mana 3/3s all the way down. What is this? Birgi seems pretty cool for cubes. I would believe that. Yeah, this does not seem good. We could just take some Dwarven reinforcements, I guess. Target creature gains haste until end of turn. We could take the cavalry. Maybe the cavalry is just a little bit better. Give our big creatures some haste or something. Seize the spoils. As initial cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. Oh, so it costs 1 more mana? I'm just gonna take the snow-covered forest and try to hope to get some of the good ice cards. Any green ice cards. These are all terrible. I could take the Rimewood Falls. Yeah, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo. Squash looks good for this deck, especially if we end up getting some more troll stuffs. Like, that seems like a pretty strong card just in any deck, and if you have trolls, it's an even nicer benefit. Can we get some snow payoffs, please? This card seems good, but I kind of think the Hunt the Week might be better. I think I'm going to take the Hunt the Week. Okay, here is one kind of snow payoff, but it's so small. It's the smallest. What does this do? Exile a creature card from your graveyard, create a treasure token. Me. Hi, Ingolmo. Yeah, that card tabling seems... I think no one's red in this pool or in this table. I think we're like the only red drafter. So the axe card does seem good, but I think now we can take the slumber mound. And then if we find the troll card, we're in great shape. So what does this do? Exile top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. So this is interesting because that could be really good with our card that we picked up that lets you boast twice. I think I like that better than Snow-Covered Mountain. So let's go ahead and take that. This deck is looking pretty nice. Look at this. We have all the fixing. Let me take... I can just leave that there for now. We need to find some of the trolls. We need that desperately. Let's take some of these dwarves. We're not playing that. Hello. Tundra Fumarole deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Add windings for each... Add mana for each snow spent to cast a spell until end of turn you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Dang! That's a nice payoff. I am going to go ahead and snap that off. That's like basically free removal, yeah. We're still looking for those trolls though! It's right there! We were looking for you and you finally made your way back to us, baby. Amazing. We have 4 snow-covered forests. I would love just like one more of these guys. That would make me so happy. Ship more Ice Hide Troll. So let's get rid of the carve. That's just, we're definitely not going to be playing that. Oh, hello. Is that another troll I see? Hello. Is it me you're looking for? And also everything else in this pack is just Garbaggio. The Firewalker is good, but it might come back. Troll's going to get a lot of usage. Yes, we even have the Jorn Snow to untap them. Provoke the troll deals 3 damage to any target. If a creature is dealt damage this way, it gets +5/+0 until end of turn. Oh, man. Provoke the troll seems really good, but I kind of feel like Ice Hide Troll is just exactly what this deck needs because we spent so many picks picking up these forests that we just want to have like mono Ice Hide Trolls. Like this card seems really, really strong. This deck is looking good. Much better than our last deck. We don't need Dub's Hammer. Thanks, Manalik. Yes, we had really good games today. I appreciate it. How was your release or your pre-release, whatever this is called? I don't want any of these. Yeah, I could see taking this in Golmo. I don't think I'm playing it though. Another Glittering Frost or this thing. This is a snow land. I think the Veil actually looks not bad. I'll go ahead and take it. We do. We have a lot of 3-drops. That's the one thing that's not looking so good about this deck. Elfbow or more removal? I kind of like the more removal. Create a 1/1 green elf creature to... Yeah. I'm just going to take the struggle. The bow's another 3-drop. Fair enough. This is kind of free-ish. I'll take the Outrider since I don't think I want the Mammoth Growth. Seems like a fine thing to play. What else we got? What else are we cutting? These Dwarven Reinforcements look kind of whatever. I mean, they're technically, you foretell them on turn 2, so they're kind of 2-drops-ish. Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. What the hell? That's so weird. I'm going to take it, but why is there poison in the set? Can you imagine just new players being like, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we're going to be seeking. I'm just going to put a Mammoth in my sideboard. It's so random. Poison is cool. It's just random to have it in a set where there's like no other poison. Pupperino. Or when Ruined Crown enters the battlefield, you may search your library, hand, and or graveyard for a rune card and put it into the battlefield attached to Ruined Crown. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. I don't think we're going to be... I'll take Pupperino, but probably not play it. Little Pupperoni. Okay, King Harold's Revenge. Smash the smithereens. We're not really playing any of these. Ooh, what's the line set at? I want to know. Tell me, tell me. Okay. This is 39, and we have, what, 7, 8, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think these are fine to play because technically you just foretell them on turn 2. Rimwood Falls is good, I think. I don't think I'm playing that. I think I have so many snow-covered forests and snow-covered mountains and the Shimmerdrift Vale that I don't think it's worth it. I think I might just like run amok in here, or potentially the Mammoth Growth. Wait, what is the... Let me see the line. 4+ wins this time. Stonks! Short sale. How can people short sale this deck? Broken Wings, I played in my last league, and I was not impressed with it. Oh, yeah. I forgot that we had a hammer in the sideboard. Yeah, let's just play the hammer. Yeah, I like it. Hammer is technically like a 5-drop-ish. Kind of like that. I think I'd rather play the hammer than the bow. I don't think the pupper seems very good. And I don't think I want to play the Riverwood Falls. I think I have enough snow permanence with everything else. Because we even have we have mountains and everything. We have 5 plus Summerdrift Vale. That's 6 snow permanents. That seems pretty good. This time I'm going to play with the Sharknado. No worries, Arma. Yeah, I think the hammer's good. Well, we're going to go with a hammer. All right, it's hammer time, baby. Wow. Have somebody who's ready to battle? We had so many cowards before. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Keep this. Missed the trading window, no! No amount of Snowlands is enough with Jorn. Yeah, I don't... This deck seems much more than the other deck, like a deck that doesn't really want to have that many tap lands. So I'm already playing 2 between the Slumber Mound and the one that you choose each color. That's the only reason I don't really want to play the third one. They did? I did not realize that. That's kind of funny. All right, we're going to foretell this boy. Okay, we're ready for Arnie or potentially the Fumarole. Yeah, I'm not worried about that guy. I would like to get a green source at some point. I would love a Svella. So create for 3 you make the Manolith. It adds 1 mana of any color. Look at the top 4 cards of your library and may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest at the bottom. Yeah, that's so cool. I really need to get some Manoliths going before I can do that though. They also closed the Wall Street Bet subreddit apparently. No way. I don't. For reals? Why is Reddit taking responsibility of that? I feel like there's so many shitty subreddits out there. And, like, they decided to close this one. They were scared. Yeah, I think so too. They were screwed. Oh, finally, snow-covered land. Amazing. Yeah, I don't think I need to. 1+ the greatest power among other creatures you control until end of turn. So it doesn't even like help me that much. So let me just go ahead and attack. Play my snow-covered forest and play Svelum. Cool. Technical difficulties claim. Is that what they claim? That's such bullshit. Let me see. We are experiencing technical difficulties based on unprecedented scale as a result of the newfound interest in WSB. We are unable to ensure Reddit's content policy and the WSB rules are enforceable without technology platform that can support automation of this enforcement. WSB will be back. Get out. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. So let me start by playing the wolf. You got those diamond hands, Luis! To the moon! Okay, I got the funeral longboat. So I could just make the manolith, but I guess activating this also sounds pretty good. It would be 8 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna make the manolith, I think. Diamond hands. Diamond hands means you're holding slow bars. So basically, like, paper hands would be like if you get scared and you sell out of your position. Diamond hands are like you're strong, you're gonna hold. Yeah, it is I believe derived from poker. Nah, I don't think I want to. I decided I didn't want a Manolith Pundi because they have a bunch of small creatures, and I think next turn I can attack with this, and this, and they're all 3/3s, and I think that's pretty good. Weird how the last 8 months of stock gains during worldwide pandemic were okay, but now it's detached from reality. Yeah! I mean, the market did have a huge crash in early COVID, but it just bounced back like this. What does that do? As initial cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure. Okay. Doko, I may have bought a little GME. I don't know. Stonks. Am I petting a dog? No. I did get a grizzled outrider, though. That's pretty good. So, if I attack with everyone and I send... Put this crew with this, send, and then even copy the power of Arnie into this. That seems like a pretty sick attack. I need to make sure that I have 1 mana left over. And it's colorless, right? Yep. Okay, so hold on. Let's crew here. And then send, and we want to use the Arnie. I don't really know what's in the set DC, so I'm kind of just going to attack with a big attack here. This just seems like the best turn that we can have. Like, yeah, they might have something. I'm not really going to worry too much about it. Oh my god, Hark. Why are people asking me if I'm petting a dog? Is it because I'm going like this? It's just my leg. They're just chumping. They might have like a white spell that deals a little bit of damage or something. +1/+1 against double strike until end of turn. Alright. Can I do anything about that? I don't think so. Kaldheim should be available for everybody tomorrow, I think. You didn't watch the LR card review. I did not. Yeah, so I think today was a streamer preview event. Tomorrow it's available to everybody. And I think that's it. Oh, yeah, I feel that, Slew. I mean, the whole thing is really stupid. It's not really trading stock. It's just gambling. All right, bronze tier 2. We're en route to silver. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of problems with the build. Like, it seems like there are a lot of things that have made streamers crash while they've been playing today, myself included. So, I don't know. Lol, Slew. Yeah, I think now might be a little too late, but I'm not sure. Obviously, it depends on how things go tomorrow. / the fact that they're like shutting down the subreddits and stuff is definitely not good. Whether or not you're the last sucker, yes. Molly, it only matters that you're not the last sucker. Magic-based explanation of stonks. I want to see this. Okay. I have a lot of money. Euro is $60. I pay you $5 to borrow your Euro for 2 months. I sell Euro on TCG Player because I expect Euro to be worth $40 in 2 months. I do the same thing 500,000 times. Only 400,000 Euros are in circulation. Reddit knows that I owe you a bunch of other people more Euros than exist. Reddit buys up all the Euros on TCG Player, driving the price of Reddit to 300 because Reddit... What? What happened? I have to buy those 300 Euros to pay you back because I have a contract that says so. Jeff is gas. Look at how bad this build is. Cool. My client is just dead. Yes, I would not recommend Robinhood, Slew. Robinhood has a lot of things that I find quite sketchy about it. There's been like a bunch of times when Robinhood was down on like really important days, and they have, from what I have heard, pretty bad customer service. And they don't offer any tax advantage accounts, which is kind of weird for a brokerage firm. Yeah, he kind of just punted. He's not in... He just has a little bit in Robinhood. I'm not worried about it, Darzog. But I don't think you should have opened that account. Yeah, they make the whole thing very easy. So it's... Yeah, don't worry. Louis has diversified his stonks. This hand looks pretty good. Let's keep. So I think we're just gonna go Axguard Cavalry first. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe it's Longboat first and Axguard Cavalry then. It's good, Slayton. Thanks for asking. Is this the content creator preview of the new set? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Okay, now that they have that, I think I'd rather play an Axguard. Exactly, Ark. Oh my gosh. Chris Perrin in the meantime just incinerating all the stonks. They're careful shorting. You're finally able to burn all the points. You love to see it. Oh god, that card's so freaking annoying. Oh no, that's not the card I thought it was. I thought it was the make you discard a card. I find that card very annoying. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sacrifice this creature. Wow, I didn't want to stack it. I guess I wanted to decline, is what I wanted to do. I did not want to do that. So I guess we learned something new today. I'm just going to play this for MSRP next turn. Wow, that sucked. Let me play this. I'm probably playing the Packmate next turn. This is my second draft today, Billy Mac. I've liked it so far. It's been pretty fun. Okay, so that's a 3-2 that makes a 1-1, sure. Play Snow-Covered Mountain, play the Packmate. Draw some action. Yeah, that's some action for sure. Because that means that even if they kill my Packmate, I can still block them with a boat. Plus, next turn, we might just be able to go, like, Dwarven Reinforcements. Awkward that we have enough mana where we can only play one of these. Like, it would have been nice to foretell something a long time ago. It really is, Ty. That card was unreal. It was very good. It was rightfully banned. What is this attack? And they didn't even boast. I think I just want to use the Funeral Longboat to block. It's Jarul. Oh, the flash guy for 3 that kills your thing when you attack. I still think we're supposed to block here and just lose the Funeral Longboat. Do they need to exile a creature from the yard? If that was the case, it would have been better to block the token. Long. Yeah, it was that thing. Destroy creature, planeswalker, opponent because that was dealt damage this turn. Yeah. Sure. It's Dobbs. That's a cool artifact, but I don't think that's where we want to be at. I think we just want to probably cast the 3/3 and then foretell one of our spells. I think it's better to foretell this one. And I can't even get BG here. Oh no. And they did have the card in the... I mean, even though they didn't, they could have attacked and... I'm gonna have to take 6 here because I need to struggle to kill them and my Berserkers won't do it. So I kind of need to take some damage even though I don't like it. And then we can play these 2 and then these 2 can block these guys. Whenever Koma's Faithful dies, each player mills 3 cards. I guess that thing having lifelink is kind of annoying, so maybe I should just kill it now. Though, these guys can just trade with it. That said, oh, we drew a second one. So we can actually... Hey, Battle Ram, welcome. Interesting. Yeah, these can just trade with these 2. So I do think I want to go struggle and then do the Wolf and the Faithful. Yep, the Dwarven Reinforcement's definitely looking pretty nice here. They're gonna gain some life, which is fine. We're gonna mill 3. Oh man, those were all really good cards. Fuck me. Look. Those were all good. No attacks. Thank you, Bebo. Yeah, this sweater's super comfy. I love it. Yeah, they're drawing and they're not drawing that much stuff, so I think we're doing kind of okay. Kaldheim's doing good, Codemasters. Thanks for asking. Been enjoying it so far. I want to get an Ice Hide Troll. I think that would be the best. The Dwarven Hammer would also be very good here. Landsec incoming. Yeah, they've got this thing, right? Yep. Annoying. Are they going to jam? No. So, I think we want to play Svella and then foretell this. So we don't have enough mana for it. No attacks. Now we can start using the monolith. The monolith will get us to 7, and we need 8 for that to work. All right, we're getting there. Not bad, not bad. I think I'd rather cast the Dwarven Reinforcements and make a monolith and not cast the struggle. Oh, if I make the monolith now, I can still foretell. Foretell only happens at sorcery speed, right? During your turn. Yeah, I think it's worth it. So let's tap now, make the monolith, foretell this, and then not attack. We've got pretty good blocks. And then next turn, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw land, we get to Lady. Hi, Lady. It's good to see you. If we draw land, we get to use this Vela. I assume that Svella follows normal casting speed. Like, you don't want to do it at instant speed, because if you hit a thing that you would cast only at sorcery speed, you couldn't do it, right? You can do it at instant? Even if it's a creature? I want to... If somebody knows and they... It's like Sheldock. Alright, we're going to do it for science, okay? Because this doesn't say during your turn. It says look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them without paying the mana cost. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. Hey, Amaz. It's good to see you. Alright, it seems like it works. Alright. We're going to do it for science. Oh, look at that. Koga actually just had the receipts. When it ATBs, draw a card as long as enchanted permanent is a creature has death touch. As long as enchanted permanent is an equipment, it has equipped creature has death touch. Okay. Accept. No, Amas plays a lot of MTG. He does indeed. You're gonna spun right there. I kind of want them to not know what's coming. I want it to be a surprise. I think the troll's better. Sucks to suck. Yeah, agreed, Molly. I think we kind of get to start jamming here too. Because we get to put the counter. We get to go here and fight this fool. And then we have enough snow to start attacking as well, so it doesn't even matter. Like, we can send the troll and this guy. And if they attack me, like, I'll trade some of my trolls. I don't think it's that big a deal. Maybe I leave this guy back because they have such bad attacks with that. But I can definitely send the Ice Hide troll because I can also pump up the jam. You just attack with all. Maybe I should just jam with everybody. Hold on, why are you... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Nice, nice. Might attack with everybody next turn. I'm surprised they didn't throw a 1/1 in front of it. Really am. Okay, yeah, now we are in good shape to just slam with everybody. Okay. Okay. Sure. Don't even need to pump up the jam. Might as well play this. Okay. Cool. So they're left with just one thingy. And not much else. We did it! Alright, how are the stonks looking? Let's check. 4+ wins, so the believers are looking pretty good so far. Yeah, so the tricky thing with the troll, it's not even tricky. The only thing to keep in mind is that it taps it when you activate it. So you just want to make sure that it's attacking, then activate it again. Otherwise, you like tap it and then you can't attack. Then you juke yourself. Yeah, we don't have green, but this looks good enough. We're going to show this person the real pro gaming mode. Yeah, check for stonks. Thank you so much for the 32. I appreciate it. Welcome. How are you? This card is cool. It's a cool Sultai card. Okay, let's just foretell this punk. Only 68 stonks? You don't love to see it, lady. You may play that card this turn. So we could hit land off of this. That's actually kind of interesting. Whenever you cast your second spell, put 2+1/+1 counters on him. It gains menace until end of turn. So I might just go the Firewalker so that next turn I can attack, boast, maybe hit land, and then I can still play Dwarven Reinforcements. And if I can't attack, then maybe I just go Arnie Bash or something. They foretell something. They're trying to set up 2 spells in one turn so that that bloody Berserker gets thickened. No, don't kill it. They're looking at it. I don't like it. Okay, we drew the land. So we need 5 for that to be good. Not yet, then. Okay, I kind of want to do it. Okay, so I got the Simmerdrift Veil, so I can play it, choose green on ETB, and then play Dwarven Reinforcements. Alright, that was not bad. Not bad at all. And now I have 5 mana for me to go Dwarven Hammer next turn. Could also go like Arnie and Foretell. What does this Augury Raven do? Flying foretells for 3. Oh shoot, they're going ham. Bind the monster. Enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature, deals damage to you equal to its power. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's next okay, it just doesn't untap at all. So I don't have good attacks here, unfortunately. We could just go hammer and pay 2 and buff up one of these guys, though. That seems not bad. Aurelius, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I like going land and then Dwarven Hammer and then pay 2. Yes, I would love to autopay. No attacks. And then next turn we can go Arnie plus this. Or actually, maybe we can go both of these. Yeah, we have enough to go both of these because I have the Shimmerdrift Veil. Arnie Bo's next turn is also interesting, but I think it's better to just get both my creatures down. I would get to hit for a lot. Because it takes the power, right? How much does it cost to re-equip this? 3. He'd be a 6/3. They still just get to block with the Berserker, so... Yeah, I saw that slew. Oh, we got Dwarven Reinforcements. That makes it a lot better to just play 3 and then boast when we attack. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So let me go this and this. And then definitely... I mean, they don't know. I don't have to use it yet. It's kind of like a game of chicken. But will I activate it? They don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. So since they block, this doesn't get trampled or anything, right? Okay. They're gonna smash for 4 more damage. They're forced to block a 5 power thing. Yeah, I guess maybe we could have sent the 2 ones. I'm excited for my Jon Snow. Maybe we can just fight the Raven next turn. Wait, what does this do? When it ETBs, look at the top card of target player's library. You may put the card into their graveyard. Eee, look at his face. I don't like it. But will they mill me? They seem unsure. Oh no. Sad panda. So if I fight, they have 2 mana and just 2 blue mana up, right? If I go Jon Snow and struggle fight that thing, these guys can attack. And then I'll untap. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Okay, so let me go you onto you. Does Jorno, it's... Oh, I guess he untaps himself. He has like shitty VG basically. The one thing is I can't actually attack with this thing because I don't really want to trade him. But I can just go mountain and then equip that here. Or actually, they take 7 if I do that. I'm pretty tempted to just go all in. Yeah, he does have shitty VG. And then I can foretell this thing. That seems like a better block. Cool. Alright, now they need a lot to block my stuff, because even if they can kill my 5-1, I can move my hammer over. Plus, then I have 2 more creatures attacking. Wasn't that better to just flash it in when I attacked? Like, oh. Oh, they want to exchange. I see. That doesn't really matter, because I can just Yep. I was going to say, that doesn't really matter because I can just re-equip. Alright. Stonks, let's see. Stonks are on the rise. Oh my gosh. 62% people are on stonks and we are currently at 3 wins, no losses. Hell yeah, we're going to the moon. Yep, looks good. Oh, we're playing against Nikolai! Alright. Nikolai did come in here and give us the tech about not tapping that ramp card so that we didn't self-debate. Why is he double VIP? Well, some people are special and some people are very, very important. I think Nikolai is just very, very important, you know? Sounds good. See ya, Belty. Oh, we've got all of our snow-covered stuffs. That was like a delayed reaction, I think. So let's play Burgie. My Burgerinas. Get in there. And then VG it up. Next turn we can go... So this is when you cast a spell, add red until end of turn, you don't lose this mana. So I think I could... I could play the hammer and equip. I think that works. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is gonna work because it makes the mana first and then I auto pay. Nice. And then I can send with this. And I can also have the funeral longboat for blocks as well. Love it. That was pretty good. Because I can tap this guy. And then block with a longboat still. Okay. Accept. So it's going to be a 4/4. That's a little annoying because my creatures are kind of small for that. Yeah, I've been liking this build, Time Twister. So we can definitely attack with a hammer this turn and then maybe just play like Grizzled Outrider. Hi Amanda, welcome. Yeah, I think I am into attack with a Dwarven Hammer and then figure out my next plays after. So I can just send with this. Okay, trading with a Boreal Outrider I think is Gucci. We get in for a little bit. So I could go this into Axguard Cavalry. I think I'd just rather play the Burr. A Burr can just attack into the Packmate. The beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sack this creature. Okay, so now we know we have to say no to that. Because we can put the hammer on that and still kind of jam. I guess it can't really attack into the Packmate. I think we can just take the damage for now. Let's do some math on everything we can play this turn. If I go... play Svella, make a mana. I have Axguard Cavalry. I play Axguard Cavalry and then suspend it. So I can play everything, but this is suspended. That is worth it, I think. So let me go Svella, make mana. Play Axguard Cavalry, make mana. Suspend, foretell, whatever. Same thing. Same diff. And we can't send... I mean, we could send with 2 3/3s, but then the Starwolf just blocks us. Bergie's weird, for reals. We don't have things that boast, right? No, sadly we don't. That card's pretty good. It chose white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a lot more mana before we can start doing the thing. I think I'm just gonna let the bear go now. We don't have much of a reason to keep Burr around. Sounds good. Enjoy, Slew. So if I go Packmate and draw a land, I can still equip the hammer. Or I can go Dwarven Reinforcements, get the mana, then play the Starwolf Packmate. I think I just go Dwarven Reinforcements, get the mana, play the Packmate. Can we do anything with 2 mana here? No. Because I have 1 this, and then this doesn't give me any mana, and this doesn't give me any mana. Okay. Yes, I think I should play it anyway. Because now we're getting closer for Svella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we make 2 like icicle or manolith tokens, we get there. Is this sealed? No, this was draft. This was draft, baby. They're looking at my Svella and I think they're scared. This one we're gonna keep paying for because she is worth it to have around. She does a lot of stuff. We have 19 mana, we can afford to. Just draft DTR. Decline. Where is Numat? I don't know, he stopped streaming a while ago. Yeah, exactly. We ate Numat and he's gone now. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kenji. We can put it on the Ice Hide Troll and then haste it. And then start attacking with it because it gets indestructible, which sounds pretty good. Oh, wait. Did I miscounted. I miscounted our manas. We can do it next turn, but we can't do it right now. Alright, we'll do it next turn. Sounds good. Thanks, Klaus. Exactly, Ace. I like those emotes. Those are good. Sure. I have a lot of those. So we can pump it up twice. Nice. They keep hovering over my Svella. What is this attack? This attack looks bad. Okay, yeah, they also agreed that the attack looked bad. Fine. Struggle might be good in the future. Alright, so I think we just end with the Ice Hide Troll. We can just pump him up a bunch of times, so we're pretty safe. Yeah, I like draft better too, DTR. I only ever do sealed when it's the set is first out and if draft isn't available. And in this case it is, so I'm just kind of all aboard the draft train. Yeah, so I mean, regardless of what they do, I'm gonna pump once probably. They didn't block. I might pump Foretell and yeah, so I can pump up once. And then I can activate Svella. And then Foretell this thing. Yeah, we really assembled the combo with the Ice Hide Troll and the Dwarven Hammer. We are doing it. Okay, let me activate. This does have trample now, so the 1/1s don't even help them that much. What's their plan? They're attacking with this thing. Each player mills 3 cards. I can just do that. Don't think I care that much about that. I milled a bunch of lands that I was about to draw, so that's good. Okay, we draw land, we can do Svella this turn. We didn't, but we can do a lot of fighting, so that works for me. We might want to do some of this fighting post-combat. Yeah, I think we do. We have so much struggle. The struggle is very real. Pump up the jam. If I pump up again, I go to 9. So I get in for 5. It's not worth it. Let me just pump it up once. No, I don't think I could win there. Cause I remember I don't really want to fight and then attack. Cause then my thing's gonna take a bunch of damage and I can't indestructible it. So it just has. It needed more toughness for us to do that. But we're gonna savage them this turn. Like we get to go. Oh, it's actually annoying that I only have snow-covered forests right now. Because I can't double struggle. Oh, no, wait. I do have the Icy Manolith. Never mind. We can totally do that. So we can go this onto you. I agree with that Time Twister. And then we can do that. And this onto you. Did we have anything we could do with that 2 mana? I don't think so. This activates for how much? 7? No, that's not gonna do it. We could have bought the 3/3 before attacking. That's the one that we could have fought. I guess I would have put one more counter on it, maybe. They're just dead, though. I can just swing with everybody. We did it! Hold on. Is this when people get paid off? 4+ wins this time! Believers! Stonks. Amazing. Won't you look at that? Paid off. Obey, cooperate! Those emotes are really strange. I don't really get them. Alright, I need to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Enjoy those stonks, my friends. Courtesy of Gooberina. Alright. Let's keep going. All 7 wins! I like it. That's a good line. I like it. I like it. Human token VIP. Alright. That seems alright. You missed a betting window. No! The market closed. No more stonks today. I think... What's the best thing for us to do? I guess maybe it's just a foretell the Serwolf Packmate, and the next turn I can play it / I don't have a 1-drop. Oh, I respect the DC. Yeah, I think I just want to foretell this boy. An advance payment. Yeah, mailman, I did. Oh, interesting. We drew the Ice High Troll. We don't have snow. I do. The short sellers are supported in this stream. Maybe outside of the stream, not so much. Totally acceptable here. But I used to, mailman. I wish Grand Prix would come back. I miss him. I miss him. What does this Pilfering Hawk do? Draw a card, then discard a card. Alright, but they're probably just planning on pilfering this turn is my guess. I still don't have dub snow, so whatever. I'm just gonna... This is no sorcery. Okay. What was my best GP record? It was X3, Molly. I don't remember which GP it was at. And I'm pretty sure it didn't... It was like a kind of large Grand Prix, so it didn't like do anything. Yeah, that's what it was. That I do remember. I remember. Maybe I should have waited to see what I drew off of the wolf before playing my snow-covered forest. Okay, it didn't matter, whatever. Let me play the longboat. Long boat. It's pretty good, Reach. I'm liking it so far. Snow's an interesting mechanic. Like there's an interesting there's kind of like an interesting balance between drafting the snow lands and getting the snow payoffs, which is kind of cool for like draft purposes. Why didn't they just play this before? Or maybe they just drew it? I don't know. Yeah, I missed GP's 2 leady. I missed him so much. I assume that we're not really going to go to a GP until 2022. Like, maybe I could buy super late 2021, but even that sounds kind of sketchy. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card instead with an ice counter on it. You may cast spells from among cards in exile your opponents own with ice counters on them, and you may spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any colors to cast those spells. Damn. No, I didn't see it. What did it say, Molly? Do tell. Do tell. Survey about what to do? Pfft, okay, cool. We're gonna kill that thing because we can't let that thing stick around. No way, Jose. Hold on. Can it not tap me? Can you not tap me so heinously? Oh my god. Oh, hold on. This is awkward because I want the snow mana for the Ice High Troll, but I also want the free mana for the Tundra Fumarole. So if I pay 3 and then I get 2 back, I get 4 left over to maybe struggle with the bird. Oh, thank you for sending me that, Molly. I'm very curious. Oh my god. There's no fucking way, dude. I don't believe it. All right, I am going to use snow, and this so that I can get an advance payment on my stuff. I'll get 2 snow back and I'll have 4 mana to also struggle. Yeah, I like it. Oh, that's why I can't do... I get it. I see what's going on. If that's the case, then don't give me any mana back. I just want to attack with my Ice High Troll and pump up the jam, I think. Or just foretell that, whatever. There you go. Oh, that was really awkward. If we had a bunch of snow mountains, that would have worked out better, but we didn't, so. On a scale of 1 to 10, please rate your interest in attending Gen Con if it didn't have a significant volume of games to play and space dedicated to playing them. Wow, that was a tough one. Let me think about it and get back to you. I guess, Molly, the deal is, like, a lot of people like us, we rolled it over to the next year. Because that was the whole thing, right? Oh, this is the, like, baby hoof. Hawkward, because I want to play the Outrider and then also fight the Carfell and punish them for this greedy attack that they've done. WSB subreddit is back up. Diamond hands. I really, really want to kill the master. Maybe we just we don't have a giant anyway, so maybe we just squash the master and send. We're attacking for way more anyway. Like, we get in for 6. They got in for a 4 like it was a huge deal last time. Next turn, we probably just, like, play the Baron hit again with everybody. What is that? Narfi Betrayer King. Other snow and zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. Return Narfi Betrayer King from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. For triple snow? They don't have that yet. Not yet, but soon, TM. How is this set as far as draft goes? I'm liking it so far. It's been pretty good. God, I wish it didn't tap the Ice High Troll when you gave him Indestructible. That is unfortunate. Maybe I still just play the Grizzled Outrider. And then crew. I'm gonna leave this guy back, probably. Crew with you. And then hit with both of these punks. And then if they have a snow land to get the Betrayer King back, like, cool. We can just kill it with Scumfar next turn. They're taking 3, go to 3. And then I can play this, name Red. Next turn I can fight and play the Dwarven Reinforcements. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Even if they try to kill my bear, I can crew the boat. This boat having Vigilance seems... I like this card a lot. I've been impressed with it. Seems pretty decent. It's hard that it competes with every foretell card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it and it gains flying until end of turn. Cool. They're attacking? My opponent's a maniac. They have not 3 things yet. Oh. You know, we could have tapped in such a way where we gave Indestructible to the Ice Hide Troll, but I think we're gonna be fine. I don't know. I think that seemed like a classic case of who's the beatdown. Yes, I have noticed that too, Louise. I think there's like a weird tension with like what's like leaving snow permanence versus tapping you for snow permanence based on what the card says. Oh yeah, Numenor, you know those are coming. Those are coming. Oh, it's where all the GameStop stuff was coordinated, Rage, and continues to be coordinated. The Ham TV. Oh, that's right. We have Arnie Slays the Troll. We just haven't seen it yet. Keep. Let's lead on Mountain so we can Frostbite if we need to. I've been following it very closely, Reach. It's very funny. Since we don't want to Arnie and none of these work, I guess we can play Notville Slumber Mound as a tap land. Kind of awkward. But then we can play Forest. Like, we can kill their thing here if they play something. Oh, what the fuck? Giant Ox crews vehicles using its toughness rather than its power. What in the world? They clowned me. Holy moly. Alright, snow-covered thing. Play an Ice Hide Troll. They Omega clowned me. Damn. They're not really crewing the vehicle, right? It's like they're almost like dragging the vehicle along. That's what would make sense flavor-wise. Whenever you cast your second spell, you just turn gain 2 life. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bust that thing up. Oh, maybe I can juke the Ox. No, you know what? I don't actually really care about the Ox the more I think about it. I can just Frostbite this thing and then... Well, I could attack, pump, and then Frostbite. Right? Yeah, that should work, I think. Parhelion 2. Yeah, so look, here I pump. And I can't, unfortunately, I only had 2 snow-covered forests for the pump. But now I can kill the giant ox. Got him. I mean, I need to get it out of the way. That thing's just gonna block everything I have. Glimpse the Cosmos. Look at 3 cards in your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. As long as you control a giant, which I don't think they do. Oh my god, get the fuck out. They have another one? What are the other chapters of this do? Add red, put 2+1/+1 counters up to 1 target you control. You gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. So we could run it back where we play the snow-covered mountain attack pump and then Arnie slays the trolls. This is so stupid. Alright, that's the second ox down. Enchanted permanent can attack or block or clue vehicles, and its activated abilities can be activated unless they're mana abilities. That's too bad. Oh no, and they have the burb. When it deals combat damage to player, return it to its owner's hand and scry too. I put my counters there, but that's really sad. Can't attack or block. Ah. I guess I'll just play the Outrider. If I get this Vela at some point, it's not bad. You gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control, so I am going to gain 5. And then I get to play the Dwarven Hammer next turn. Stop! Ah. He is not here, Jose. Okay. So we have blocks with this, and then we can also crack this at instant speed to make a 4/4 troll, and then we can equip it with a hammer. It's still looking pretty sketchy. Yeah, don't worry, Sage. I know we have it. It's just... It's more that they've had a lot of pacifies. I don't think this is Jamie Topples as the opponent. Alvin gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and foretold you own an exile. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type. Then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards revealed this way. The chosen type in your hand and the rest at the bottom of the library in any order. Damn. I might be on the Harnfell Horn of the Bounty plan. So I don't want to use it yet. Because you don't play them for free, FSO. God damn it. Alright, this horn better deliver to us next turn. Alvin seems pretty good too. Well, they don't need to put it on the horn if they're just gonna kill us. Okay, that's some stuff. We can definitely fight the Outrider to the Alrend, which is something. What do they have? Flying Changeling, some other nonsense. And then we can play Jon Snow as well. Or the Ice Hide Troll. Oh, just Jon Snow is better, actually. It doesn't even matter because our thing's trapped anyway. Oh my god, they had something? Wow, fuck us. Feels dead, man. We're gonna go to 1 here. Yeah, this is Jon Snow. Unfortunately, he's about to die. Them having the Disdainful Stroke there is so rough. I mean, Bound and Goal is good against our deck. Like, our deck is mostly just big creatures, and Pacify on our 5-mana 5/5 is quite good. Yeah, their deck is good. Triple Bound and Gold. Disdainful Stroke for our spell when it really mattered. Yeah, neither of those is going to save us, especially against the flyer. Good beats. You believe he has 4? Dang. Not much we can do there. That Ox, that's right. It was like an Ox control with like good value cards. Seems pretty good. Seems good to me. Keep. We're playing against Mr. Metronome again. It's time to give him the business. Time for the business. I think the cavalry is better to play first because we can just haste whatever we want. We probably just want to haste the Ice Hide Troll. Maybe not even. Maybe just send with the cavalry. It depends on what they play. Against that, we can just send the Ice Hide Troll probably. Finn could maybe get some stuff done here. I don't know. It's a weird card that it's poison. We can just get in there with the Ice Hide Troll though. Next turn we can send Finn and Ice Hide Troll plus Pump. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's very likely to happen. Mole. Beer's losing it. Too much stonks. Too much stonks in the mind. Oh, dang. Okay. So this is the thing. Well, look, it didn't crash it. Or maybe it wasn't tapped manually. Yeah, that was a weird sequence. Alright, yeah, we kept the 2 snow-covered forests. So then we can haste the Finn. And then go to combat and attack with both. And pump up the jam. 2 poison counters, baby! Look at that. Right, we just have to get in 4 more times. Yeah, Time Twister, it is technically worse to attack with a Finn, but I kind of wanted to give him the poison damage. How many poison counters to kill? 10. Yeah, you love to send a message. You love to send a message. First time you've seen Poison on Arena? I believe this is the first time Poison has been on Arena, so that would explain why it's the first time you've seen it. I'm not super down for Svella, to tell you the truth. So I guess Mr. Metronome's not that close to activating it yet. So it's 1, 2, untap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, he can do it next turn. So That seems like we do want to just... Yeah, I think we do want to attack with a troll first. Because otherwise we can't bluff the attack anymore. We get in. And then we do want to squash this fella. Because that does seem pretty scary. And turn. We do not have enough to pump up the jam twice with a troll. Unless we draw land extra. But I really want us to draw some action. Oh, dang. Holy moly. That's a lot of snow. Dwarf Hammer would be nice here, yep. What else would we want to draw? What looks gassy? We have a lot of good draws from here on out. Oh no! Not my Ice Hide Troll! And it was totally free, I think. My Ice Hide! Sure. Oh, that makes sense. But, well, I mean, they still had enough to play this stupid worm afterward. Now we're losing badly. We need something big. Wow. I think this is a fine trade. Though we do need a little something something for the Lindworm. Yeah, that sounds good, Luis. What's the bug? Apparently if you try to tap this manually, you just get totally owned. Okay, so here's gonna be the play. We're gonna give this haste, and then we're gonna make, but we're not gonna do it yet. And then we're gonna make a Manolith, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then next turn we can activate it. That's the play. Oh, geez. Equipped creature has 2 unattached Toralf's Hammer. It deals 3 damage to any target. Return it to its owner's hand. Equipped creature gets +3/+2 as long as it's legendary. Oh, shit. That's bad. About to get clowned. Okay, we are ready to go to Clown Town. We are gonna get just super owned. We're gonna do it at instant speed and hope to spike something awesome. You cast a spell from it without paying the mana cost, put the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the best we got. Surprised that no one mentioned that Tibble is Loki in the set reviews. Yeah, I guess so. That is true. Yeah, there it comes. Not really Time Twister, but I think this is probably the best thing we can do. Maybe put the Fear of God in Mr. Metronome. I'm really trying for the stonks. Well, look, we're lining up something. I can't block it exactly, but next turn we can probably team up. Oh shit. And that's 3 damage to any target, huh? Wow, we're just dead. This will be our second loss, I think. So then we can either write it out to 7 or we'll take one more loss and then our run will have ended. Let me see what we have left in this deck to see what we can... I think it's better to do it before blocks. Because we might just hit like a token maker to chump the lean worm for a bit. Alright, we're going to take some damage. Ow. Ooh, no attacks? Is that possible? No, we're going to see attacks. Okay. The problem is I'm just going to die to Thor's hammer. Like, even if I find a way to block some of this other some of this other nonsense, I'm just dead. Okay, so it was post-combat. Let's see if we can... We technically have a forever blocker, an ice hide troll, but we're just gonna die to the hammer. I guess dwarven reinforcements is maybe the best thing so that we can try to go wide. That hammer's really good. It's gonna own us. Interesting. So we could technically struggle targeting the Grizzled Outrider and the Svella, but he has enough mana to unattach it and deal me another 3, and then I just die next turn. I am getting the feeling that we're just dead. Is there anything else we could potentially draw? I don't think so. Maybe I just do it and it happens so fast that he forgets to unequip it. Yeah, we're dead. That hammer's really good. We're dead. Damn. I think we could have won that if not for the hammer. That hammer just beat the living shit out of us. Alright, down to the wire. 2 more wins or 1 more loss. Let's go to the moon! No Red Believers. We can rattle off 2 wins. We can do it. I feel like we've played against 4 people all of today. Like the same 4 people. I'm gonna keep this. I feel like we played against Mr. Metronome twice. We played against Human Token twice. We played against like Mana Leak twice. Oh, human tokens are different. Oh, I literally thought that was just someone's name. Okay, yes, that makes a lot more sense. They were foretelling some business. I accept your foretelling. I also will foretell some business. That's really funny. It makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Doge. Yeah. Wow, we're not really getting there in terms of green mana. That's okay though. We do have this, and if I draw 1 more land next turn, we can play the Dwarven Hammer, which is nice. I am not interested in Fuma rolling that, I don't think. Frostbite also does kill it because we do have a snow permanent. No blocks. Oh, it's 3 or more? Never mind. Never mind, it doesn't work. We can kill this thing though. Let me see. Create a 2/2 shapeshifter with changeling. Any number of target shapeshifter creatures you control have the base power. Oh, so we definitely want to kill it. We totes want to kill. The awkward thing is, what else do we do this turn? We could just play a Dwarven Hammer without the mana to just like play it. That's so sad. Could go Tundra Fumarole, kill the pack mate, and then with the extra mana Frostbite the 2/2. Because that just kind of just owns this Bears of Leechra. Choose up to one target creature or Planeswalker each creature. Yeah, I think I'm going to do both. Do that. Pay Snow. I get 2 mana. Frostbite. That thing. Get another mana. I don't really use that mana for anything. Alright, so we juked step 2, and then choose up to one target creature or Planeswalker. Each creature of power 4 or greater can control deals damage equal. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Giant Wizard off of Giant's Amulet. Giant's Wizard enters the battlefield. You may pay 4 if you do create a 4/4 blue giant to attach it to Amulet to it. Equipped creature gets +0/+1. It has this creature has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Annoying. I still don't want to play this without making a thing. I still think that's bad. So let's just foretell this. No attacks. This is not looking good. I'm sorry, Stonks believers. This is not looking good for the home team. We need to draw blue. Or sorry, we need to draw green. And we need to draw... Like, we're just mana screwed. We've been playing, like, one foretell spell. Like, not even cast it. Just, like, foretell it. Bind the monster. Deals damage equal to its power. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its control. Okay, there you go. We got a snow-covered forest. So... Yo! Hey, Nanny! Welcome. We are in a lot of trouble. What do? We can play the Dwarven Reinforcement and... nothing else? We could fight, but it doesn't do anything right now. So bad. Is that really the best we can do? This is so pathetic. Hi, GMO. I'm sorry, Stonks believers. We're gonna lose. We just don't have anything we can do here. Like, if we draw another land and we can play the Grizzled Outrider, then maybe we're in okay shape. But the doubters are looking like they're gonna get paid off. You hate to see it. Oh, no. I'm all good, Nanny. Thank you. How about you? I know, the doubters. Doubters are getting paid off. Not a good day for Stonks. You responded to my message. Alright, calm down, Luis. You're out of control. Jeez. Sure, I'll put it on top. Yeah, I'm taking... Wow, so they're gonna make another 4/4? Heinous! And we didn't draw land. Well... we could struggle this to this so that it dies and then play a next guard cavalry, which doesn't really get to block that, but then maybe we can line up a block the following turn. Like, we can go this to this. Oh my god, they actually have interaction. Get out. What the f- Oh god, get out. No, we're dead. We're so dead. I can play this and double chump, but then we're just gonna die next turn. Oh, rip stonks. I'm sorry, believers. Not today. Alright, since this is gonna be our last match, I did want to tell you about where I'm sending you on a raid to. If you haven't seen Channel Fireball's doing this thing called the box breaks, yeah, we're super dead. Actually, hold on. Let me wrap up the video, then tell you about it, then I can raid them. Alright, that was a fun Kaldheim pre-release, though. Good times, good times. I'll be back on Friday. Friday, we're going to be playing more Kaldheim, so hope that the set is not as buggy on Friday. Fader bet wrong twice? Oh, I'm sorry, Fader. You hate to see it. Let me wrap up this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Kaldheim draft. Thank you again to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring today's video. If you would like to support the stream and channel, something super easy you can do is subscribe. Lets you know when other videos come out. Totally free to you. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, G-A-B-Y, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.